所有现场的朋友以及在线上收看直播的朋友，欢迎回到 CAC 亚洲邀请赛的现场，我是主持人丽珍。
大家好，我是 Mito。
好，我们这一次 CAC 亚洲邀请赛，接下来要进行的项目是全明星表演赛了。这一次采用的形式是中外对抗赛，而我们全明星的阵容是由所有的玩家一起来决定。经过1周的投票，那我们这边也是正式宣布我们的阵容已经出炉。
Next up, we have the CAC All-Stars match. The All-Stars roster were chosen by the fans through 1 week of voting. And now, both the Eastern and Western team All-Stars are ready and waiting. Let's take a look at the Western All-Stars.
好，那接下来让我们通过短片来了解一下世界明星赛的阵容。好的，马上就欢迎我们的世界明星队登场。首先，第一位是来自于 MIB2 战队的 Fallen。
接下来，让我们邀请来自 Mouse 战队的大表哥 Kerrigan，
以及来自于 EG 战队的 Major MVP 塔斯哥 Tarik，
来自 Avaga 战队的小上帝 Jam。
最后是我们世界队的票王，来自于 G2 战队的居神 Kenneth Ken 神。好，那接下来呢，也让我们通过短片来看一下中国明星队的阵容。
让我们首先欢迎
好，接下来马上就让我们欢迎中国明星队登台。首先，第一位是来自于天路战队的自由人 Freeman。接下来，第2位是来自于 VG 战队的老司机挂档机器阿宗 King。
接下来是来自 VG 战队的马来西亚居神卡泽，
还有来自于天路战队的印尼大哥 Ben Tap。
最后是本次明星对抗赛中国队的票王，来自天路战队的烟中恶鬼 Somebody。
好，欢迎我们中国明星队登场。那接下来，请我们5位队员来到我的身旁，谢谢，谢谢你们，谢谢。好啦，我知道现场呢，所有的观众都是相当的激动哦。那这边呢，我们马上也是要进行采访了。那就先从我们来自于 VG 战队的阿中 King 开始了，好不好？谢谢你了，辛苦了。
So we're gonna start interviewing with Zoking.
好，那这边我们第一个问题想问的是，其实这一次 VG 战队在 CAC 小组赛表现也是相当的亮眼。我们看到在第2天最后一场的比赛，你们对上世界排名前8的队伍，打的也是有来有回，但最后很可惜没有站上总决赛的舞台。现在的心情调整得怎么样？
So you guys put up a really good fight during the group stage, and you guys almost made it to this stage, the main stage itself. Can you maybe just share with us what was it like playing that final match during the group stage?
我们这次小组赛对手也是非常强劲，然后我们也是抱着学习的心态，然后去打这个比赛吧。然后我们打的就是我们训练的东西，然后没有打过，然后回去总结一下，然后就是感觉还是挺不错的，对。然后也感谢支持我们的粉丝，对。
So they started out by saying they were here to learn and to improve, and after every match they will come to a conclusion and like just look through everything, and also they want to thank their fans for their support.
好，谢谢。那接下来呢，我要采访的是来自于天路战队的孙哥 Somebody 小鬼。
All right, next we're gonna interview somebody.
哎，等一下，我刚看到你想要互动，对不对？我们隔壁2位大哥、大表哥、塔子哥都好会互动啊！你展现一下我们地主的气势，我们要互动是不是？来前面互动好不好？
Let's go for some interaction.
所以这边我们要怎么互动？是不是应该是高举双手一下？
OK，那我喊1、2、3，铁路牛逼！
好，言归正传哦，之前呢，我也是听说我们 Mito 说，其实你的英文也是相当的厉害，在我们天路战队里面呢，常常担任翻译的重任。那么告诉我，这一次我们的中国明星队，我们有这个马来西亚的朋友，有印尼的朋友，那么是否你会担任起指挥的工作呢？
So apparently, I told Lee Zhen that somebody's English is really good, and this time we have Indonesian players and Malaysian players in the team. Is he gonna be the key role in like helping out with the communication in the team?
我应该不会，应该会由 Philman 来翻译，或者然后指挥应该没有指挥吧，应该每人说一句吧。
哦，那另外第二个问题想问一下啊，针对我们等一下要进行的这个新叉车这张地图，你们有讨论好战术，或者是有练习过吗？
So just now, the answer was Freeman is usually the one that communicates between the players, and there's not going to be an in-game leader. And now the new question is about Cash.
没有讨论过，因为我们之前有玩过，自己应该有玩过，我们5个人没有讨论过。
好，所以等一下呢，我们要靠的可能就是个人实力了。
So they have not discussed Cash, but they might have played it individually, but he doesn't know.
好，那接下来呢，我们要采访的是世界明星队，来麦克风给我。
Now it's time for us to interview the Western All-Stars.
Would you like to say something to the Chinese audience right now?
What do you want to say to the Chinese audience here?
I want to say that thanks for coming, first of all. Also, we're going to try to be really entertaining for you guys and not be too rude towards the Chinese team because we know you're also Chinese, so you don't want that. So, yeah, thank you for cheering for us, cheering for me. It's always a great pleasure being here. And show must go on.
也是说到，谢谢大家今天来到现场来支持他们，那他们也会尽可能的保持礼貌，因为毕竟大家这边现场的观众都是中国人，然后也担心如果对他们不太礼貌的话，可能不太好。
好，那接下来呢，想问一个问题哦，想知道说，哎，我们都知道他在中国有一位好朋友嘛，那他的好朋友茄子今天有来到现场为他加油吗？
So the question is, we know that you have some good friends here in China. Do you know who's over there?
Yeah, QZ, Jalen, Long, Dozia as well, Reckless, everyone. Thank you for coming, guys. Always a pleasure seeing them as well. Every time I'm coming to China, I'm trying to see them because you guys Chinese are amazing people. And as I said, I'm always happy to be here. So I'm always happy to see my friends.
也是感谢了很多人啊，坐在那边的，像茄子、毛子他们全部都在那边，然后说他每次来都非常喜欢他们，也很喜欢跟他们互动。
好，那接下来呢，下一个问题我想要采访的是大表哥 Carrigan。那这边呢，我们就要麻烦把这个麦克风递给我们的 Carrigan 了。
All right, next we're gonna interview Carrigan. So can you please pass the mic to Carrigan?
Sure.
Wow, surprise！ 好，那接下来呢，我们要问大表哥的问题就是，看到世界明星队的阵容，我们知道有3位狙击手，那哪一位要担任主狙呢？
So as we know, there's 3 oppers on this team right now. As we know, there's 3 oppers on this team right now. So have you guys discussed? Have you come to a final conclusion on who's gonna be picking up the op?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the captain, so I'm definitely deciding I'll pick up the op.
大表哥也是回答说，这把狙由他自己来拿。
哦，好，那等一下我们队上可能就是有4把狙的一个情况了。那接下来第2个问题哦，其实刚刚在上一场的 BO3当中，我们也是有看到大表哥也是很喜欢跟观众进行一个互动。那这样好了，入境随俗，我们教他一句话。等一下，如果他想跟大家互动的时候呢，他可以考虑喊这句。这句话是奥利给。那等一下请 Mito 来教他了，好不好？
All right, so we from like the best of 3 that you played just now, we saw that you love to interact with the crowd. So now that since you're here, we're gonna teach you something that you can interact with the crowd. And you do this every time. I have
好，
no
这
idea.
句话叫做奥利给。
奥利给。
So every time during the match, you want to interact with the crowd. You know what to say.
奥利给。
哎，是的，非常好，就是奥利给。但我担心等一下
奥利你。
K 神感觉在教一些其他有的没有的。好，我爱你，
我爱你。
It means I love you。
I love you all。
哇，也是感受到大表哥对于现场观众的一个热情哦。好了，那我相信呢，他们10位选手都已经准备就绪了。那接下来就请他们来到我们的对战房当中，谢谢，辛苦了。
All right, let's head over to the cabins and get ready for the match.
好，那马上我们就把这边交给解说老师。
As our colleagues there in the Chinese booth get ready for the show match. We're also getting ready for the show match here once more with Thorin and Natu. You know, that's some fun stuff going out there already. Kerrigan's already claimed that he's AWPing.
Why not?
I mean, why not, right? Just have some fun.
Kenny S went from refusing to speak English in the past to now attempting to force other people to speak Chinese. He's gone fully global, obviously.
I think he could move out here as well because he's got a lot of fans.
And Team World has a special guest here with
does.
Dorskia.
I can't even handle it. When I saw Dorskia there, get me out. Is this real life?
He's going to be the coach. for Team World.
He's actually just a personal coach. He's a personal trainer. That's all he is.
All right.
There was a question actually on Reddit. Did you see it earlier? What team would 5 Doziers beat? That's got you thinking now, hasn't it?
I'm just trying to think of a world in which there's 5 Dorsiers. Like, are we still breathing air? You know? Do we walk? What's going on in this world?
So what are you expecting then from the show match?
I hope they just turn it loose and you play it like an all-star match. You play for every shot.
Yeah.
Like, for example...
sometimes it does fall a bit flat, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I think it's rubbish if you play it like a real match, basically. I hope everyone just goes out and tries to make highlight clips and knife each other and do crazy no-scopes if they're the opposite, Sarah. Like, actually, I think in that sense, one thing I like about the Team China is they have all the heavy hitters. Like, one of the players I always enjoy, which one of my favourite to watch, actually, is Somebody.
Yeah.
He's just such a reckless playing style in a normal match anyway. I hope in this game he's just going to tear it up. This guy's run through smoke anyway.
We keep dubbing him as the player who makes unorthodox plays.
Exactly.
50-50s.
How's that going to translate into this show match?
Exactly.
Yeah, 50-50s in normal matches. I don't know what they become in this one. I mean, it's whatever, right?
Yeah.
Just carry on running around like a lunatic.
Yeah,
some of the other players aren't necessarily known for their lunacy. How do you think like Jane will fit in for a show match, for instance? He's not going to have that show match mentality, is he?
I mean, he did show in the game against what did they play again? Why is my brain shutting down?
MLBR.
MIBR, there we go.
I wasn't even here for that game, but
I slept an hour last night. Give me a break.
A whole hour? A whole hour? That's an hour more than Bardolph got.
He showcased that he definitely can do the pump strats every now and again, making peaks he should be making, and that's the way to go when it comes to show matches. So maybe he'll just unleash himself.
All right. I'm interested to see whether Kenny decides that he'll just rifle instead of AWPing.
Yeah, because he's, like I said before, he definitely has showcased this year, especially this fall, that he's showcased to be a versatile player. Like, be it pistols, be it rifles, be it AWP, he can definitely do the fragging. So why not?
Right.
And Mr. Ferdinand, this is another guy that I like watching.
The thing is, obviously he's one of the heroes of the Chinese scene, played for Tyloo for so long as a captain, you know. I saw there, he has a very unusual first name. His name is Hansel.
Hansel, yeah.
So if he loses this game, do you think he'll regret the L?
See, I like that.
Hansel and Gretel.
I like that. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was good because it was so bad.
Yeah.
It's like you even had to think, like, does that even make sense?
Yeah.
It sort of does.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
5 out of 10.
that bordered like not dad jokes but granddad jokes.
Exactly, yeah.
It was kind of up there with those, but I liked it. It was good from that point of view. He's a man that's had plenty of experience of show matches over his time, and this man as well. Are you looking forward to it as much as Duncan is?
I mean, Freeman is a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's a
So,
pretty solid player.
I mean, this whole.
Is he the new king? Do you think, or is he the upcoming? Is he
Like
the
I said,
pretender?
this could be a lineup. Like this
Yeah.
5-man unit here could
Yeah.
actually be a legitimate team that could do well. Going back to Bensett though, also as a player,
Yeah.
This tournament he's been a great closer. Like he's had these situations where it's been 1-on-2s. He's had to make plays where he's been attacked from two very opposite directions simultaneously, and he's made those plays possible. And that just comes down to him showcasing that he has some great game sense.
Yeah.
Aside from just being a guy who can mow down people,
Just
have
a mad
multi
fragger.
kills. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, this is like the first time I've seen him be able to consistently make these type of plays. So that's definitely a great sign for Tai Lu going forward.
All right. Well, we've got an all-star panel. They've given you their thoughts. We've also got an all-star casting team for you to bring the all-star match.
I should be on a server, damn it. That's where I belong in the show matches. This is a grenade that I was given by Perfect World here, which is pretty cool. It says CSGO on the back, which has kind of got the bandana in front of it, but this is a little T grenade. And here's a little, oh, never mind. Well, there was a little trophy badge.
It's all going wrong for you, isn't it? Can't
That's
breathe.
I'm okay now.
You get an early cut. It's fine.
I'm back. Oh, knife round.
They're annoying.
I just bought a knife.
How many thousands of dollars are you up to now?
Well, let's not go into that. It is far too much.
Good to see the new Cash in action. It is. I've been playing a lot of it on Face It. It's been a lot of fun.
Ooh, very blue.
I do like the new Cash.
There's a lot of green though, isn't there?
I like it actually. I like that it's because a lot of the maps are fairly drab, and
That's
I'm
true.
cool that. Obviously, it needed some adjustment, and I think the adjustments have been pretty good. And this map has a lot of exploration to be done. Obviously, we haven't really had tournaments where we have had this map be played at the pro level just yet, or huge amounts of preparation. But there are definitely a lot of new tricks that can be employed that make it different to the old Cash.
I do wonder if it will go. I mean, it looks like it's going to go back into the map pool, but I suppose there are no guarantees. I don't want to see constant recycling of maps, though. We do. I'm sure people would like to see some new ones as well.
Oh,
ouch! The deagle on the pistol round, so things are getting spicy. Karrigan leading by example.
Nice, and he gets the one dig as well straight away.
And it's a fake. Karrigan and Tarek suggesting it's going to be a B play, and there's no one from China on A. They've all gone towards B. Tarek's been taken down, and Karrigan is still entertaining. There's another one dig from him. Somebody's in a short position, but he needs his teammates to rotate.
Give me more, Karrigan. Give me more. Maybe he will.
He's going to go for the ace.
Oh, he's denied. He's utterly denied. Well, Team China on the retake. And it's going to be a difficult one. There is a kit in Kaze's hands. Well, not in his hands, but he has a kit available. Not looking all that good here so far. James and Fallen denying them. And Bensett, go for the knife, Kenny. Very cheeky. But it will be held onto the A-bomb site there. And that's Team World with round one in the bag. And I'm scared. I'm scared what will happen in a show match like this, James. I'm just wondering when the Auto Sniper makes an appearance, when they give, the M249, there's all kinds of options for, attempts of humiliation.
Well, triple scout from the CT side. I do wonder if we're going to get 5 AWP if the money gets there on the in the second half, at the very least. Up he goes, Kenyes, looking at the new hole in the wall. There is a ladder on the other side. And lots to learn and absorb with the new Cash. There's a lot of different things going on. You've got a rail in the short position now, so you've got different peaks from the white box position. And there's differences everywhere, really.
Good opening. Nice little flick from Kenny with the Galil. That's not an easy shot at all. Okay, somebody has something to say about that. Karrigan will go down, but it will be still quite difficult to deny the entry here. Get a smoke. Do they have any smokes, actually? Yeah, they got a smoke on Fallen. He's the only one with a smoke. But Fallen is waiting. And out so far. That's one to use the smoke later on. In fact, no, the smoke was just tossed into the cross position. So Bensett now, nicely done, takes down James. What else is he going to find from this position? They don't really seem to be worrying about him too much, and that might be a mistake. They will survive with 4 on the force buy, and they pick up the creeps. So it's nice.
Yeah, that's not too shabby. Let's see what they're able to do. What will Team World go for? Carrigan's got a deagle out again. James got a forward spawn for something, but he's got a CZ, so not really what you want to peak the mid position with.
I just want to see this P90 do something crazy. Somebody on the P90, he's going towards A main right now, although the push is going towards B. How sad. The P90 will be a late appearance, perhaps, in this round in particular. We'll see Carrigan getting another deagle shot onto Shoking's head. Well, Carrigan's really going off with the deagle so far. Maybe he shouldn't buy anything else. Kazi will come in from the back, and it looks like this force buy is going very well so far for T-side, for Team World.
Somebody who's got a P90. I love that we have to commentate with somebody called somebody. It's just great. Leads to plenty of fun. So there's a P90 on occasion, but now we've got a 1 versus 1. Bentet trying to get to the site. Fallen is a little low. Oh, the Molotov, the incendiary. Takes away the normal position, but I think he might be exposed to both a little bit. He is. Fallen looking to face now. Bentet avoids the flashbang, but Fallen figuring out what to do. Some teasing, and Bentet will deliver the kill. 3K for him. He has a defuse kit as well. Will he be good for the defuse? He will.
Absolutely.
Marvelous.
All right, well, force buy. Surely there'll be another force buy. Okay, just Eagles mostly. Although that said, Carrigan has been annihilating people with the Deagle, as you can see right there. And even with the Glil. I wonder if Carrigan will be the MVP of this stroke match, James.
Well, don't count out Team China. They're in the lead right now. Bentet 6 for 1. And Kaze has the first AWP, and it's just a Deagle party for the T side.
Somebody has an XM now, James. He seems to be the troll of the team.
I wonder how good James' English is. Like, is he just playing in silence right now?
James? Yeah, I have no idea, actually.
Right?
I actually have never, I don't think I've really seen him go for the English, so.
Or trying to make jokes about being attacked by radical Christians. So I'd love that if that's what he was doing, just trying to make jokes about being attacked by radical Christians in very broken English. That would make my day.
You get the attempt at middle, but the scout or the AWP of Kaze prevails. So they may get over the top here, but we'll see what they can actually do with that position. 3 players left alive, not for too much longer it seems, as they get erased by Bentet. And there we go, everyone's dead. Team World, they were on a save round, of course, and now they'll go into the full buy. How many AWPs? No money really for AWPs, so maybe Jane will go glass cannon AWP. Yes, he will.
Of course he will. So many Deagles. Now, Fallen's got the spawn where you could throw him the AWP to peek mid, but that's not going to happen. I mean, why not? Just pick it with the Krieg anyway. I mean, one of the ideas is to catch CTs making their way over towards the white box, or if you get smoked, some people will look to spray the left side, where CTs try to get close to the vent. So you can see Freeman crossing there. Fallen, he probably would have sprayed him down with the Krieg, I reckon. But we'll never know. Carrigan will fall to the flames after getting sprayed by Freeman, and mid, it seems, maybe secured, although maybe not with James having a look-see. He'll be satisfied with the pick of Bentet.
Yeah. Oh, no. Somebody. There you go. You get it. But maybe he wasn't ready. All that spinning around. He wanted it too much. He wanted it too much. That's a 3 versus 2 in favor of Team World as Kenny gets the headshot onto Kaze. And now things looking very desperate. But Freeman, he's in a position to save the day. He could be the hero. He could be the hero that they need, James.
The free man.
Does he have the cape? Is he ready to go?
Does he have a VR kit?
See what he did there.
Yeah. 1 minute on the clock. Is he good for 2? No. Shoking is on the B bomb site, and he will make his way. It's a long way to the A bomb site. He's got the FAMAS, French gun, soon to be improved. This is pre-patched, so we don't have the new FAMAS and new Galil just yet. And he died. James has the ankle. James has the AWP, as always.
Yeah, James was he was a guy that's really opened that round up for his team. Got that pick on the window there off the boost. He waited waited for the perfect timing. Now Bentet's picked up an AWP as well as Kaze. And I feel in Team World they're being pretty tentative, pretty shy about the AWPing so far. It's just James who's picked it up. I think it's fair to say, even though you've got a team of AWPers, I feel like James is the one that's never, ever not buying an AWP, which I love. I love that about James.
Tarek hasn't got any content yet. He's 0 for 6, if I'm not mistaken. 0 for 5. So no content for Tarek. But there's plenty of time Carrigan creeping around the smoke. You never know if a CT's in that smoke, so you've got to be careful. Must be patient. There's a head spotted and swatted by Bentet.
It's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah, he is pretty damn good. He is a highlight reel for the Asian scene.
Yeah.
More or less at every tournament. I think he's reasonably consistent with that.
Yeah, he's pretty incredible. There's no denying his talent. And somebody, again, just looking to go for those pushes. I like how cheeky somebody's been so far. It's shocking there by Drip. It's going to be taken down by Kenny S. The cognizance there. The game sets is on points for the Frenchman. And Bentet doing more damage here with that AWP. 3 kills already. Now it's just down to Kenny and Bentet. He's a savage.
I like Bentet with the 4K. Don't often see him with an AWP, but he's showing that he's very capable.
He's 14 for 2, James.
That's not too shabby, is it?
It's only been 6 rounds.
It's pretty ridiculous.
It's got to slow it down, man. Give Showking a kill. He's not got a kill yet.
After shooting, when the scope disappeared, he saw Kenny, and that's a nice track there.
Oh my God.
Marvelous work.
I'm a bit afraid now. Bentet he's just savaging everybody. He's a barbarian.
Pistols again for Team World. There's no flash. Or, well, there was a flash, actually. It was thrown after I checked. Presence shown towards B. Just like the pistol, the play is towards A. There'll be no rotation, though. Nothing crazy is happening.
James, will he get something out of this shotgun? He's been trying so hard.
Well, he's rotated to the wrong place.
There's moments.
Well, they didn't hear anything from that Molotov, which is important for Team World. That didn't go very well.
No.
And the shotgun will fail, but Kaze is here with the AWP. That's a beautiful flick. He's going for the 360 no-scope. This is not MLG. Carrigan with the auto shotgun now. Kaze's ready with a 4K.
Yikes.
Great performance from him. 5-2 for Team China.
Bentet only got 1 frag that round. Things are slowing down for him. Okay. Perhaps we'll see a change of approach from Team World as they are getting owned right now. I think that's the easiest way to put it. Just nice and simple, just completely owned. Mostly by Bentet. Bentet definitely quite the presence on the server. And we've got AWP on Carrigan now. AWP. Okay. That's quite a punish.
Nice. He's hacking.
That's quite the punish.
It's a long barrel, so it's a good estimation as to where the head is, but of course he has plenty of experience.
Yeah.
Has Tarek got a kill yet? Tarek is 008. He's James Bond and then some. Who's 008? Is it M or Q?
That's not. They're not agents yet. So no.
I think they all have numbers though, don't they?
No. For the agents.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, somebody has wrecked everybody in mid. Somebody's wrecked everybody. And Kenny S with the AK-47. King Snake gloves. He's got the classic knife. Classic knife, a big hit with the community. And he's dead.
Team World, they're suffering right now, James.
They are victims.
China are
They're
taking
being
over the
victimized.
world.
Where's Tarek? Why isn't Tarek doing anything? Where's the content? Can we tweet Tarek? Can you all just all at home tweet Tarek? Where is the content, question mark? Let's just get all the tweets going. Or in fact, let's tweet him. Where is the content, question mark, 0 space 8.
You're going to tag in Snowden as well?
We're in the wrong country for Snowden.
Okay.
More or less. Well, just about anyway.
Okay, well, Tarek, he's looking for some content with the scouts. He is the only man that's got anything other than a deagle. Carrying straight through the smoke will meet Showking, who is on that little lamp that has been added and is very annoying to most people that are unfamiliar with the map. Now he'll go for the push, and that's not going to work out, that flashbang for him, but I'm not sure what James is after, but he's dead. So that's the thing. Fallen's found a forward position. But he's got to take down somebody. Maybe Tarek will be the one. Is this a moment? Not for Fallen, but maybe for Tarek.
Wide swing. And then it was just Kenny. These guys are getting wrecked, man.
They are getting completely wrecked. They got to start. I think the
this
game
is embarrassing.
Yeah, the game face is surely going to come on very shortly.
Can someone give me a Chinese
There we
passport
go.
immediately? This is embarrassing.
Both Fallen, Kenny S, and Jame were all like, all right, it's time.
What about Tarek? Maybe he should take a P90. He's 009 now. get bought off on a server.
Gonna keep calling him out, James.
It's not
Just
a
every
half time.
round.
Absolutely, it's a show match. We've got to do something. We've got to, you know, we've got to focus on all the main points. And there'll be 3 main points here for Team World with those AWPs, as you mentioned. Nice. We love the new AWP. Kaze searches. I think this is going to be about the dry peaks rather than team play here. I don't think we'll see too many pop flashes just yet. Kenny's got a smoke out, however. When there's a smoke up in A main, it's nice to boost over the lockers. You can see the gap in the top left. So if you boost the player over the lockers, you can sometimes get a kill towards quad on an unsuspecting CT. So it's definitely something to try at home. Not easy to get in solo queue though. There's a block, but who realizes first? I think they both do. Carrigan will start firing, and his fire rate is much faster than Bentet. Once the trigger was pulled, there was no coming back.
Ooh, Fallen. Great recovery there against somebody. Respect that somebody just stayed out there looking for that frag. How much else can Fallen get? This is
there we go! Tarek's on the scoreboard.
Nice. Maybe more is to be done by Tarek.
The content is here. Shut it down. Oh, this might be a round for Team World. Choking is dead.
Yeah, that default position on the A-bomb side has changed dramatically. It's like much more opened up. And with the crate there on the corner as well as truck wall, it does become quite difficult actually. You feel quite exposed planting there as to before.
I don't know what I think of the corner. You know where there's like that sloping object now, where you can look over the top of the tank or the APC, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? You can look over it into main.
No.
Well,
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. I don't know what I think about that. Because I feel like if you're clearing different positions, you know, it's like a low cost play from the CTs. But we'll see how it plays out.
Bentet he needs to be arrested, James.
For crimes against humanity.
Exactly. The law is the only thing that can stop him at this point. The problem is he is the law, James, right now. He is the law.
Oh, the BN.
Why would it be like that?
Love a P90. Once again, this one though. It's a nice shot from James. Still has the AWP, of course. Only the snipers survived that last round for Team World. The rifle support died for the cause. James looking for more patience of the man. I don't think he's seen somebody just yet. Oh no. Somebody's got into the smoke. I think he realized that. James was close. James is a quick 180. Oh, he's going to go for the knife. It's a nice knife as well. Looking for oh! He's so fast as well when he turns around again. The awareness. Somebody was so, that was like a trek. He was so far away.
That's amazing. I love the trolling from somebody, but it's looking like it's down to James here to do everything. He's got to get the ace, complete the ace to save this round. And he's got 2 players coming from the truck position. They've already made their way towards the crate, the truck wall, and James doesn't realize, but soon he will. And it's too late. It's too late for James.
Yeah, that's the object I was talking about. They both went over. Some hurdles for Team China as they make it to 8. Oh, are we going to see it from his POV?
Perhaps we will. I guess we will. Hello.
Somebody's like, oh God! He starts jumping immediately, but it's too late. Once James spots you, he's pretty fast.
It's like you in the show match, James. He's doing his best Bardoff impression. Trying to get those knives.
It was a nice try. 8-3 for Team China. Both teams with a good buy. Kenny S with the AWP this time. He likes his dry peaks. When I played a show match with him on catch, funnily enough, I wanted to grenade execute towards B, take checkers and so on. He just wanted to dry peek it. He's a fan of the dry peek. And there we go, he's showing why. He's poking through the smoke.
Yeah, I think he misestimated his position in the smoke there a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe there's like a setup that you can, the smoke's just forward enough that you can stand in front of the crate and be in the smoke and get a sneaky one way, but Kaze will take down Carrigan in middle, and things are looking desperate here for Freeman. He's alone on the bomb site. He's got so many players coming his way, and he's going to get taken down by James over the top of the box there. Kaze smoking forward so that he creates some space. Perhaps a flashbang out as well for a teammate.
There's actually a nice retake smoke that you could see Carrigan throwing on old Cash. Not the usual ones where you line up smokes from up here to the choke points in checkers and towards T-spawn, but basically it would be like this right wall where Kaze is facing. He would throw a running smoke which would bounce off that wall, bounce off the reverse wall, and fall off the ledge and kind of give you space to move in towards headshot with cover from CT and so on. Needs a little adjustment on this version of Cash though. Kaze with the highlight reel once again, looking for the final kills. Does he drop off the balcony? He does. He goes for the 360 as well, but Fallen will deny him. Just about missing his shot. Maybe the trade would have been there, but we won't know. We'll never know.
That was so close. At least the killing Fallen. And there we go. Another round for Team World. How many can they get on the T side? Team China really having a lot of fun with this one. Bentet's calmed down a lot. He's cooled off. He started very hot. He got, I think he was up to like 14, 15 kills in the first 6 rounds. So that's pretty impressive. We're going to get another fast play towards B. Tackling the charge there with the MAC-10.
Oh, he's on the lamp. He's on the lamp. But he will be traded. Don't know what I think about that lamp position either. But it's interesting. We'll see how it plays out eventually. That timing from Bentet.
He had the stepping and just punished the stepping. That's actually amazing.
Honestly, though, credit to Valve for the... Oh, the hunt is on. He's spotted another one. Bentet's doing ridiculous things. He's looking for the headshot. Didn't even know where he is. They seem to have no idea.
Oh, my God,
He's been there forever.
Somebody's a MAC-7. What can you possibly do here with a MAC-7? I don't... He knows.
Oh.
The DPI switch.
He's got a dirty trackball.
Oh, man. Oh, he's got a chance. He's got a chance to go through. Oh, God, maybe he makes it. Oh, God, that had to be it. Oh, my God, that had to be it. How did that miss? I feel like, James, I feel like somebody's taking he's like taking the trolling to an extremely good level. I'm like appreciating all the trolling, but I feel like he's not getting what he deserves. I feel like he deserved that. He deserved the shotgun kills. He deserved the knife. Got denied everything.
That was so many levels of awkward. All right, Kenny's got the mid spawn. He's got the mid spawn to peek a T crossing to the white box. Is he going to take it? Off he goes. I don't know why his classic knife has got so many scratches on it, because mine doesn't. Okay, he's not going for the mid peek, but James was threatening too. Kenny going for the boost. Love the mid peek. Still pretty good now. Kaze going underneath.
Somebody at it again. He's not going to fare too well. Oh, maybe he will.
Oh, he swung too far. I don't know. It's like someone's messed with his binds on his keyboard or something, the way his mouse is spinning. DPI change or sensitivity change.
Oh, my God. Well, looks like it's going to be pretty bad here for the Team China. It's slowed down for them. It's pretty remarkably so. How many rounds do we have in a row here now for Team? Okay, well, this will be the 3rd one in a row, but they will have 4 of the last 5. So
he's going for it, but he's beamed it. It's so hard. Like if somebody's running and you don't really have. I don't know. It's hard. You've got to take risks with your positioning. Go for some kind of jump knife attempt thing. It's easy to show than to do. There we go. Saved by Fallen. It's like when I was going to knife Rain that time. I ran all the way through mid from connector to top mid and then back towards ladder, and then you came top mid and took me out.
Yeah,
that was the knife people needed, man. It was one they deserved.
Yeah, that was. Oh, yeah, that would have been pretty epic, but
that's the worst. That's the worst thing there. On a buy where everyone's got money and you're playing 2 mid. First one out mid, smokes mid. Second one out Molotov's the top. That's how I like to do it. But when the first guy jumps out, doesn't do it, and then you throw your smoke and it hits him in the back, it's just like, well, there's our mid hold gone. Everything's been ruined.
All right, well, Team China starting off well. He's absolutely... That would have been pretty epic, though, had Kenny missed. But he's not finding any luck, is he, somebody? He's really struggling to make these plays work.
Tarek check. Well, he's 3 for 13, so the other players are having the spoils. Bentet's here again. Yeah, 3 to 14 now is Tarek. Kenny goes through the door. Laporte. Ferme Laporte. 2 versus 2 now. AWPs, of course. British gun. British made. Great flick from Kenny. Do they fight for the last frag now? Kaze with a Krieg by the forklift. Elevates himself. He'll be left in elevation. So at half-time, after a very tense half of Counter-Strike, it is 8-7 for Team China with a great start. Bentet 20 for 10. Indeed, he did cool down a little. Tarek's going JDM mode to try and level up. can see he's sent his chair back a little. He's got some advice from his teammates how to get some frags. How do they choose who plays where?
It feels like Bentet is like it's a Smurf who dropped into this match, James. He realized, oh god, I'm doing a bit too well here. Gotta calm it down.
With James' expression on the side there, I bet he was just playing. He's just not talking at all. just doing what he can.
Well, it's going to be interesting. We've got a pretty even score at the end of the first half, and now Team World will be Team World Police. James.
Team World Police.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
We'll see what they can do. You got to respect it. Somebody is winning a lot of respect. He's winning a lot of hearts.
Hearts and minds.
Yeah. And you should really empathize heavily with his position. Sympathize. Because you're the one that gets denied in show matches.
I get my kills. I get my knife kills anyway.
Yeah, you got. Who did you get? You got Moses a couple times.
I think I got him twice. Yeah.
You got Yanko before, I think.
I think I got
Maybe?
Yanko twice as well.
Oh, really?
And some other people. I don't know. There's too many to.
Too many. All right. Well, we're back into it, and Team China looking to shut it down. Over at the A bomb site, we've got Kenny S there. We've got Carrigan there, looking to mount some kind of a defense, but it's going to be rather difficult, I would imagine, with all these players coming on. We've got a Molotov from Bentet as well, so presumably he's going to okay, indeed, he's going to presumably actually get it over towards the quad boxes, and it looks pretty good here so far for Team China. They have won the bomb site, but James has got something to say about it, pushing forwards. He'll be denied as well. Team China are unstoppable, James.
Tarek behind the box. So this whole box position, I guess we can call that box.
Calling it box in Counter-Strike is, I don't think that's a good call, James. I don't think you should call it box.
I'm going to call it box. It's
I don't think you should.
It's one syllable and it's not confusing. It's easy to say.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's confusing.
Easy to understand. Box. He's a box.
It's not like this game is full of boxes.
It is the box.
Boxes everywhere in this game.
Okay, there are intentions towards B. This already looks immediately a lot more organized. I think that we're going to see some actual teamwork here from Team China. I mean, we did see 2 fakes, though, of the B bomb site with 3 players going to A for Team World, but it just looks better. Looks shinier for Team China as they go into the B bomb site, almost uncontested. Kenny with some flicks, not quite hitting the mark, though, and I think it might be Jane time.
I'm afraid for Tarek, James. He's not having...
No, he's dead again.
He's not having a very good time.
He's 3 for 16. He scores the wrong way around to what it should be.
Nice. Kaze. Let's go. Just hunt him down. Let's go. Let's go.
Victimize them. Oppress them. Impose your will. Force them away.
Trying to escape the inevitable, but the inevitable is a brutal reality. James will try to resist, James, but he can only resist for so long.
Kenny goes to save his scalp. I fear the worst may happen for Team World, but for Team China, they may get everything from this.
Bison has come out for Showking. I do enjoy that. Bison.
The Bison is a potato gun.
I've been wondering when Valve will buff the Bison. Because it is actually just... It's just so awful, or it's awfully bad.
But I feel like you put yourself in a corner when you give it so many bullets. I mean, they could just reduce the bullets, but then, you know, what purpose would it serve versus other weapons?
Give it like really good penetration.
It's a casual gun. It's a casual gun in Silver when you don't know what you're supposed to do, and you know it's there for you to choose by mistake.
Nothing's a casual gun in Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
That's how I see it.
All right, well, we get a push back into the B bomb site here from Team China. And there's not too much to stop them with from the perspective of Team World. They'll do what they can, but Bentet's the first man in. He's a juggernaut. And Kenny, yes, with a nice headshot, but it is short-lived. Carrigan as well with that deagle, but again, short-lived. Same from the back.
From the back.
In the attack.
In the black. 3 for 17 now, Tarek. It's minimal content. I mean, there's some content there, but it's like a short episode. It's not a full-length video.
Mostly ad content.
Yeah.
Bloated.
Okay, we have a 4-round lead for Team China.
Kenny with the AWP, Jane with the AWP. They see. I was expecting more AWPs, I have to say. We're generally just seeing 2. I mean, we saw 3 once.
We saw 3 once, and they all survived. All the snipers survived. Everybody else died. Everybody else expired.
Oh, we got the Kriegs out here for Team China, looking to do disgusting things. Kenny S as well. He used to be incredible on this map. Oh my god, what a whiff. A whiff, or a miss. One of the two, but not both.
Swing and a miss.
Right.
Bentet now is going to be the last one to push through the smoke and die. There's a chance yet for Team World, it seems. They make it to 8.
Batting practice there for Kenny S. Team China get the AWP onto Kaze, everybody else with the Deagle, so they are force buying. And Shocking will find himself an AK as well, so looking, there's some damage to be done.
Take man twigs by force.
And Kenny's
by force.
Kenny's played a lot of show matches, I feel like. He's always in a show match at various tournaments. He's won for the show match. All right, well, this boost is not going to accomplish much. That is a really nice Molotov there from Karrigan, but it kind of, he gets punished for it, although he does get the kill with the Molotov in the end. The Bentet has arrived. He's picked up the AK-47. Bentet is very dangerous.
Yeah, he's creeping. Kaze is as well. Is there a wide swing to be had here? It's going to be a flashbang, actually. Kenny now has conceded his position, but the Deagler in Squeaky Door has eaten that flashbang, which will delay things. The smoke up is going to be a problem. But is there a pop flash through the smoke for the T side? I'll have an AWP on catwalk. It's a lot of fun. Kenny looking to go shotgun mode. Falling will create space. We have rifle support now for the AWP. We've got Bentet looking to pop up at the right time. Look at the reposition. Kenny falls back and James goes in. Well, sniper for sniper. This is almost like the overpass on B when the site is split in half by smoke grenades. The way that this is fashion in which this is happening. 3 CTs towards the A-bomb site. One wondering about a rotation, and Fallen gets dropped. But James is on the site, and Kenny is here to help him.
Yeah, somebody with a nice Deagle headshot. He picks up an AWP as well. And another kill from somebody. Lovely stuff. Kaze finishes it off as well. That looked like it was going to go the way of Team World, but just as quickly it turned sour for them. And Team China looking pretty strong. The money is still there, though, for a full buy for Team World. And they're going to get the AWP onto Fallen. James on an MP9. Must feel uncomfortable. So what will we see here? I would imagine that we would see some aggression from Team World, maybe a B main aggression, mid aggression, something.
Look at the CTs in mid.
Here we go. That's what I wanted to see. Counter boost coming in. Bentet is about to hit, yeah, exactly. He's watching for it.
I love it.
It's actually just jiggling it.
Yeah.
That's unreal.
That's so sick. There's so much to learn, though, in terms of just not standing and holding an angle, but playing like that.
Yeah.
All you can do is kind of gain strength from plays like that in comparison.
Now Shoking's being sent up. They know that CT could be anywhere, given that they're almost just boosted up. James playing by the sandbags. They have plenty of ways to deal with that. Kaze has a Molotov, so does Freeman. I don't know that they are nearby, though. Kaze is, actually. So see if they decide to do that there. Got to be careful about their sandbag position. James looking very dangerous indeed. There's the backstab, and he has a silence enforced. They may have no idea where he is still.
Yeah, the shots from Shoking may be covering his own fire. Just quite couldn't connect that last bullet. Leaves Kaze with 11 HP. Such a strong position. Tarikson, jumping accuracy is good, but he'll only maim. He'll not claim a life. Fallen's got some sound cues now. Freeman on the site, spots his head. Doesn't make a connection though. Looking for the flank, but there's another flank base on his position. And it's 13 for Team China. They're getting close. And they've broken the money for Team World. There are problems.
Absolutely. We need some desperate answers. What will we see from Team World to remedy this dire situation? A couple of Eagles. Scout comes out as well. But we need more. We need results. It's very brave. James peek into the AWP there was so brave. I respect it.
It's a hefty bid he's got there.
Yeah, it's been, he's added some volume.
It looks like a wood chopper.
You mean a lumberjack?
Yes. A chopper of wood.
I don't even. All right, well, Fallen's looking for action in A main. And Kaze's there. Oh, hello. Nice. Maybe he can recover the AWP as well. Perhaps, although there is a player nearby, and it's Shoking, he could try to rescue the AWP. You don't want it to fall into the hands of the likes of Fallen. He's still holding the angle. He's looking for more. He's hungry. He's bloodthirsty. Bentet creeps close to mid. There's a flash. Beautiful stuff again. Devouring Karrigan and taking those deep peeks to the A site, and there's nobody there. And he's got the bomb too, actually, so he could just plant it.
Karrigan did well to avoid that flashbang, even though he wasn't able to do anything else. 50 seconds on the clock. We've got 3 guys standing on short for the T side, and Fallen is moving into position. Little aim punch, however, will be a problem. And the bomb can be planted. What do they do now? CT's not in position at the moment, but 3 versus 3, they will go for it, it seems. kennyS, Tarek, and James on the march. Some noises made in main. It's only a HE for here for Shoking, but that could do a hell of a lot in this particular round if he's willing to pull it out. 2 players in main. They're spotted by Bentet. Got to get the HE in there.
He wants to save it. And don't blame him. But somebody's on the way with the knife. Even got a stat track. 16 kills on it. Who will be the 17th? Maybe not these guys. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, he's just owning them. Well, 14-8 Team China on the cusp of greatness of victory. kennyS, Fallen, and James. Once again, it's serious now. We see them buy 3 AWPs, and that's going to be interesting to see how that dynamic works out for them on the TT side. Are they going to push everything? Are they going to play passive? So it's a good map for pushing with AWPs.
Big round for Team World. If they don't win this, their world may collapse. Tarek, 6 for 20. Oh, run boosters fell, but there's no one there. Minimal threat. I wonder if we'll continue to see the wallbangs from CTs on the balcony throwing HEs towards the T entrance to B. Device started getting those flicks in. The CTs are normally in the same position when that happens, so would be interesting to see.
It might be up to Fallen here. He's the lone player on the B bomb site. He's got an AWP. It's Fallen. What can he do with this? They have utility to really cause problems. They're actually going to boost into mid. That's very sneaky. The rotation's coming through. They're going to boost out into middle. And they can set up flanks with that, or they can just go for the straight rotation away. Lots of options. Assistance has arrived for Fallen on the B bomb site. Looks like they may go and commit to this side after all. I'm not actually sure, though, because they have dropped the smoke there, or the smoke's been dropped towards Checkers, so it can slow down considerably. That's a great pick, though, from Kaze. James has an answer.
Ooh. That's a nice attempt from Jane. Good reposition. Tried to give himself as much cover as possible. So we like the decision making, even though he couldn't finish off the job. And there it is. They failed again, and that's match point now for Team China. They want to send the crowd home happy today. There's a lot of Tai Lu to come tomorrow. Loving my Tai Lu mouse, by the way. It's really awesome. It's actually hopped me from the old version to the new version now that I've paracorded it.
Yeah, it's a great mouse.
It's marvelous.
It is a fine mouse. The finest of mice. Okay. Team World ready to step up now. kennyS has the AWP. You got the auto shotgun on Fallen. James hoping as well. They're going to have to be creative here, and Fallen's looking to work that smoke. Bentet, though, will he get the better of Fallen? Is he going to go for the creep? He's in the smoke at the moment. Fallen has no idea. He has no idea of Fallen as well, but he will get the better timing. Oh, Bentet's got a better angle, and he's going to take down Fallen. Out he goes into the B-bomb site. It's problems of the greatest kind for Team World.
3 versus 2, and Kenny's out of position. He's got to clutch it. He needs some serious highlights now because he's miles away. They might not know where he is, though. Yeah, he hasn't fired a shot just yet. We've already got a lurker. well, everyone's lurking at this point for the T side. Nobody's really in the bomb site. Freeman's looking for a play from T spawn, and they know where Kenny is now. 1 versus 3 with no defuse kit, no Kevlar. He's running around naked, and soon he will surely be stopped. Spots one player rotating in, looking for the wall bangs. Shotgun mode, there it is. They're trying to knife him. Oh my God, Kenny. He has no idea. Of course, what a way to finish it. Freeman with the only knife of the game to win the match for Team China. Congratulations to them. It was emotional. It was on a new cache. And Bented just blasted them from start to finish, more or less.
Yeah, absolutely. Bented is looking very savage. We had minimal content from Tarek. And what other highlights do we have, James? Or lowlights?
Lowlights, Tarek was 7 for 22. Everybody else went over 10 kills. So there was that. We saw AWPs.
Carrigan with the deagle. That was
we saw some nice 4Ks from Kaze.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but Carrigan kicked things off in a nice way with the Desert Eagle.
Somebody showed us quite the level of troll that he can be, which was, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Now, this is going to end the day for today. Tomorrow, we're going to have our final, so don't forget to tune in. Make sure you're following the channel. Thank you for tuning in today. We saw some great CS being played earlier on. We saw a great way to finish that show match with a knife kill. We got some great bits and bobs, some gifts from Perfect World, and now we're going to end the show. We'll see you tomorrow for the finals to find out who takes this year's edition of the tournament.